3 things to consider prior to a divorce filing. Hi, I'm Bill Farias, founder of Farias Family Law, and this is an issue that comes up often when we meet with someone for the first time to talk about their divorce plan or help them formulate a plan. And many times they wish they had done things differently. So I'm going to talk about 3 things that it's important to consider and pay attention to if you're headed toward divorce. First of all, you want to, what I call, solidify the foundation. You want to make sure that in a stressful time, you do not neglect your physical and mental health. You want to make sure that you build that up to the extent possible. And what that is going to do is it's going to put you in a better position to make good decisions throughout your case. So the healthier you are physically and psychologically, the less likely you are to make emotion-based decisions, the better able you'll be to step back and look at things objectively and do what is best for you and your family. Number 2, prepare early. So this is something that people struggle with because naturally, some people that are headed toward divorce are in denial for some period of time. They don't want to believe that it's happening. And so they don't take action. And unfortunately, sometimes when they do choose to take action, it's too late, or they've dug themselves into a hole and they're having to climb out. So planning early consists of essentially 2 things. Number 1, you can educate yourself on divorce. It is easy now with the internet to just go online and look for reliable divorce attorneys, and there is a wealth of free information online. So gather that information, read up on it, watch videos, learn about divorce. Number 2 is, in many cases, it makes sense to, at the very least, consult with an attorney, do an assessment/consultation. And the more you have on the line, the more sense it makes to do that. But I would err on the side of caution. If there is anything of value that's on the line, either concerning finances or time with children, custody, any of those issues, it makes sense to, at the very least, talk to an attorney. You don't have to commit to representation. Just talk to an attorney and come up with a plan early, sooner rather than later. And finally, gather information early. So this is an issue when people decide that they finally decide that they're going to pursue divorce, and it becomes clear to both parties. Unfortunately, sometimes one of the parties starts to get defensive, starts to hide things, starts to sort of act suspiciously, keep things under wraps. And what you want to do is, if you feel like you might be approaching divorce, you want to start learning about the information and the documents that are going to help your attorney assess your case and circumstances. So tax returns, bank statements, information about debts, information about retirement or investment accounts, anything related to finances that you can get your hands on or you can get information about early is going to allow your attorney to ask for information from the other side in a more targeted manner, which is going to be more cost effective for you. So you don't want to be chasing this later on once your spouse is being defensive. Just gather the information to the extent that you can. Just make a list of the different types of accounts and documents that you can gather, so you can have that information available if you indeed go down the path of divorce. So those are the 3 things to consider. Number 1, focus on solidifying the foundation. Take care of yourself physically, mentally. If you need a therapist, don't be embarrassed. Don't be afraid to get one. It's a difficult time. Work through it. Gather the tools you need. Again, take care of your body. Put yourself in a position where you're going to be able to make good decisions on your case. Number 2, plan early. get some education on divorce online, meet with an attorney sooner rather than later, and number 3, gather as much information about the finances as you can. If you have any other questions, you can call us at 508-675-0464. You can email us at info@fariasfamilylaw.com. If you found this video helpful, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel and share this with anyone you think might benefit from it. And you can also find us on Facebook at Farias Family Law. Thank you. Have a good day.